Taylor tried to get on the train, but his friend splashed gasoline on him. Taylor became upset and threw rocks at his friend. The boy had no choice but to surrender, and only then did Taylor happily stop. But at that moment, he suddenly heard the boy fall. Taylor quickly approached to check. When he helped his friend up, Taylor realized the boy had lied. The boy stood and claimed he had seen a fox. But Taylor no longer believed him. And when he turned around, there was indeed nothing there. The two then arrived at an abandoned mine, realizing no one was around. They threw rocks at a pipe above them. But that attracted the attention of a truck, leaving them no choice but to run. They snuck into the mine and reached a muddy swamp. Taylor scooped up mud from the ground and threw it at the boy. But he suddenly realized his foot was trapped in the swamp. Taylor called out to his friend for help. The boy pretended to reach out his hand, but then pulled it back. He danced and mocked Taylor. Luckily, Taylor freed himself with his own strength, but he lost one of his shoes. The boy wanted to help, but Taylor shoved him hard into the muddy swamp and burst into loud laughter. He even danced with the same movements. Soon, the boy's feet also got stuck in the mud. He sank deeper and deeper. The boy screamed for help. But Taylor thought he was lying until the mud reached his waist. Taylor moved closer to help, but almost got stuck as well. So Taylor grabbed a stick and held it out. But the stick was too short. At that moment, the boy's hands were also trapped. Now he was truly terrified. But Taylor couldn't get closer, so he decided to look for an adult for help. By then, the boy was almost completely submerged. He screamed very loudly. Taylor found a truck and shouted for help. But there was no one there. Taylor realized the danger too. When he returned to the swamp, his friend had disappeared. Taylor gasped, unable to accept what had happened. Then he slowly walked out of the mine. He walked along the highway. A car passed by. The kind driver offered to take him home. After getting into the car, Taylor went silent. Suddenly, the car seemed to hit something. The woman got out to check. Taylor turned and saw a fox. It turned out his friend hadn't lied, he really had seen a fox. Taylor burst into tears. This story teaches us not to lie, because eventually, karma will come.